Once upon a time, in a small, bustling town nestled between rolling hills, there lived a curious little kitten named Milo. Milo wasn't your ordinary kitten. He had a knack for tinkering with gadgets and machines. While most kittens chased balls of yarn or napped in sunbeams, Milo spent his days exploring the junkyard behind his owner's garage, fascinated by the broken-down cars and their intricate engines. One sunny morning, Milo's owner, a kind mechanic named Clara, brought home a sleek, modern car that had been in a minor accident. The car's front bumper was dented, and its advanced sensors were malfunctioning. Clara sighed as she examined the vehicle. "This is going to be a tough one," she muttered. Milo, perched on a nearby workbench, tilted his head and watched intently as Clara began her work. But as the day went on, Clara was called away for an emergency repair job. "I'll have to finish this tomorrow," she said, leaving the car half-repaired in the garage. That night, under the soft glow of the garage lights, Milo's curiosity got the better of him. He hopped down from his perch and padded over to the car. His sharp eyes scanned the open hood, the scattered tools, and the exposed wires. With a determined flick of his tail, Milo decided he would help Clara fix the car. Using his tiny paws and remarkable dexterity, Milo began by carefully straightening the dented bumper. He found a small rubber mallet and gently tapped the metal back into place. Next, he turned his attention to the sensors. Though they were complex, Milo had spent countless hours observing Clara at work. He knew which wires connected to which components and how to test the circuits. With a delicate touch, Milo reconnected the loose wires and adjusted the alignment of the sensors. He even found a small diagnostic tablet Clara had left behind and managed to activate it with his paw. The screen lit up, displaying a series of error codes. Milo studied them intently, his whiskers twitching as he deciphered the problem. One by one, he cleared the errors, using the tablet to recalibrate the car systems. As the hours passed, Milo worked tirelessly, his tiny paws moving with precision. By the time the first rays of sunlight peeked through the garage windows, the car was as good as new. The bumper was smooth and shiny, the sensors were functioning perfectly, and the engine purred like a contented cat. When Clara returned to the garage later that morning, she couldn't believe her eyes. The car was fully repaired, and the tools were neatly arranged. She scratched her head in confusion. "Did I finish this last night and forget?" she wondered aloud. Just then, Milo stretched and yawned, emerging from his cozy spot under the workbench. Clara noticed the faint smudges of grease on his paws and the satisfied gleam in his eyes. She laughed and scooped him up. "Milo, you little genius. Did you fix this car, all by yourself?" Milo purred proudly, nuzzling her hand. From that day on, Clara made sure to include Milo in all her repair jobs, and the kitten became the most famous mechanic's assistant in town. Together, they fixed countless cars, proving that even the smallest paws can make a big difference. And so, Milo the kitten became a legend, not just for his curiosity, but for his incredible talent and determination. The end.